everyone. So, I'm very much excited to discuss with you about the fascinating world of real estate. Many people have been coming to my DM asking to know exactly what real estate is all about. So make sure you watch to the end as I will be discussing everything you need to know about real estate. Whether you are a first-time home buyer, an aspiring investor, or you are simply curious about this field, well, I will cover everything you need to know about real estate. So let's dive right straight to the point. What exactly is this real estate we are all talking about? So real estate refers to the property which include land, buildings, and natural resources like minerals and water. It can be categorized into the residential, commercial, industrial, and agricultural properties. And it comes in various forms. Now, let's imagine you are looking to buy a place to live. That's residential real estate. On the other hand, if you want to open a store or invest in an office building, you are stepping into the realm of the commercial real estate. Let's say, for example, think of a local coffee shop or a boutique, as these are some of the examples of commercial real estate because they are targeting profit. The next thing would be the investment opportunities of real estate. Now, let's talk about the exciting investment side of real estate. Just picture this: you buy a house, rent it out, and earn a steady stream of income. That's one way to invest in real estate. In the same way, you might come across a property that needs a bit of TLC, renovate it, and sell it at a higher price. This is what we call flipping. Think of it like a DIY project with big financial reward. Buying and selling. Buying a property involves negotiation, much like haggling at a flea market. When you are selling, it's all about marketing, presenting your property in the best light. Imagine you are selling your car online. You will want excellent photos and a compelling description, right? Definitely yes. In the same way, you need to showcase nice picture of your property you want to sell, so it attracts more audience to buy. We talk about the financing part of real estate. Getting into real estate often means dealing with mortgages. It's like taking a big loan for your dream home. What you need to do, you need to consider interest rate, your down payment. Let's say it's your initial deposit and the loan term. It's like getting a loan to buy your dream car, but this time it's a house. We talk about the property management. Imagine you are renting out your spare room on a vacation rental platform. You need to manage the bookings, clean between guests, and ensure everything runs smoothly. This is similar to property management, but on a larger scale for rental properties. Real estate agents. Who are real estate agents? Real estate agents are like tour guides in the vast property jungle. For instance, you are visiting a new city and a knowledgeable local guide shows you around, pointing out hidden gems and explaining the history. That's what a real estate agent does in the world of properties. They connect the buyers and the sellers, and that's where highlight Twitter comes in. Market trend. Real estate market is just like the weather, it's always changing. Picture this in mind: you are checking the weather app before planning a picnic. In the same way, or similarly, you should research and check the market trend thoroughly before making real estate decisions. The legal aspect of it. Real estate has its fair share of paperwork and legalities. Think of it like signing a contract for a new job. you want to make sure you understand the terms and conditions thoroughly. So, talk about the risks and the reward. Like any adventure, real estate has its risks and reward. Think of it like climbing a mountain. There is the thrill of the reaching summit, that is the reward, but you also need to prepare to be aware of potential dangers, which is the risks. With tax considerations, let's talk tax. Imagine you are doing your yearly tax and you discover deductions for things like mortgage interest. That's one of the ways real estate can benefit you coming in a tax way. So, real estate investment opportunities. Beyond physical properties, you can invest in real estate without actually buying a house. It's like being a shareholder in a company. Imagine investing in a hotel chain without owning a single room. Due diligence. Before diving into real estate, make sure you have done a thorough research about the property to check if it resonates with your demand. Let's say, for instance, you are researching a restaurant before making a reservation. The main purpose is for you to know it's the right choice, Likewise, with real estate, you have to make sure to do a thorough research so as to make the right decision. Property appreciation. Property appreciate as well. Think of a real estate like a vintage collectible. Its value can go up over time. Let's say you bought a rare comic book and years later it's worth a lot more. That's property appreciation. Location matters in every business you are doing. When you are talking about real estate, then you have to consider your property location. Always keep in mind that location is one of the important aspects of real estate. It's like choosing a spot for your dream vacation. You will choose it well. Whether it's a beachfront paradise or a bustling city, location can make or break the value of your real estate, because when you choose the right location, you get your return on investment so fast because your property appreciates. Property taxes and the expenses. Owning a property isn't just like the property price, the purchase price. You've got property taxes, insurance, and maintenance. So consider it like buying a car. You don't just pay for it, you have to maintain it too. Real estate cycles. Real estate markets have cycles also, much like seasons. You can compare that with a planting crops in the spring of a fall harvest. Timing can significantly impact your success in real estate. We are saying. So to do a quick summary of what we have discussed so far, whether you are looking for a new place to call a home, considering an investment, or simply intrigued by the property market, understanding this aspect will help you navigate this exciting landscape. So thank you guys for staying with me up to the conclusion of this brief tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification button for more like this. Thanks, and I really appreciate it.